Get in it. Get in the bin.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm back. Hi. Hey. Who the fuck is that? Yeah. Who the fuck is that?
Welcome back.
Hi.
How was birthday week?
Alright.
It was alright.
Alright.
You did some actions, did some work.
I worked on my birthday. What more do you want?
Do you know what? I work on my birthday. I don't really give a shit. I don't really celebrate it, do I? So
Same. I'm just like, it's birthday.
it's just another day.
Another day towards death.
Wait, actually, it's like it's not my accomplishment, is it? Being born.
We didn't ask to be born.
No.
How dare we get born?
You know. I'm all.
How dare our parents turn and go, you know what? Let's have another baby.
Another? You were the first, weren't you?
I was second. I went out to the oldest.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I thought you were the oldest.
No. I'm a middle child.
Maybe. The reason the rules are invented.
Yep.
The middle child, like me, technically.
The troublemaker.
There was just a sizable gap between me and the next one. Another one.
There was a couple of years between me and Nat, and then a year between our Andy.
Mum and Dad got busy quickly.
Yeah.
That was like a right. We want 3. I'm not having a fucking another gap again. Let's just get it out the way. Accident. Andrew's an accident. That's one of the forms we had last week.
What?
Twins. One? I think it was last week anyway.
Oh, the twins one.
Yeah.
You read that one out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're thinking,
I've not read. I've not watched the last one. So
if you plan to have a kid and have twins, one of them's unplanned.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, that's a mind fuck.
Yeah.
But then technically,
I know we did that a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago we did that.
Oh, okay.
When I was here.
Oh. See, I knew he did it. I just didn't know who he did it with.
No, we have done that. So I was like, I didn't see that one then going through it, but yeah. I was like, yeah, now I know.
Yeah, but she's after spending 5 minutes while going through all the forms. Going, did you do this one? Did you do this one? Did you do this one? Because I forgot to delete them because I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Now my blankets fell off the top. This is just not going right, Dutchy. I give up. I don't know what to do with myself.
Come on then, you fucking slag.
I'm all at sorts because I'm backwards. I'm all over the place on the wrong side and everything. I mean, what you on about? Not news here.
Yes. He's got new sound words.
So.
Yeah.
What did you do last week? Since you wasn't here.
I threw axes.
2 axes.
All weekend. Yeet. Yeet.
Anything else?
I worked.
Traveled. I needed no yeet.
No yeet. Friday, yeet. Saturday, no yeet. Sunday, yeet. Because Friday we did a marathon, which is like an all-day thing. Which is okay. It's standard rules, so I'm pretty happy with my standard throwing.
Okay.
Because I got another 81.
Let's go.
Let's go. Saturday was the women's main tournament.
Oh, okay.
So I turned up and helped score and stuff and just watched.
You just wanted to look at women. That's what it was. Dutchy wanted to be in the ambience of women. Sweaty women throwing axes.
Don't call me out like that.
It's fine. Becca would have. I just got it in before I could.
Well, I did. I went live on TikTok, and it peaked at 2,000 viewers.
2,000?
2,000.
G fucking G.
So it's not just me who wants to watch women throw axes, okay?
It's fair.
77,000 came through all day. Which is weird because the Sunday was the main tournament, so everyone was in it. I went live again on TikTok for 7 hours, and only peaked at 40 viewers.
Mate, 40 is better than nothing.
It's better than nothing, but the algorithms are like Saturday, fucking shit ton, Sunday, no one, basically. So, but you know, I kept it going, so I was like, it might peak, it might not. So
That's a solid effort. Like, your
It's a solid
phone must have
effort.
been dying.
Oh yeah. I drained 2 battery packs.
That's a good effort.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
drained my
solid
own,
effort.
and I drained someone else's. They're like, "Oh, I got a spare one here," and drain.
Joe, if only if there was some sort of like, device where you could plug a phone in and
Well,
it'd be connected to like the electricity supply that
well,
supplies the building.
yeah,
That'd be great.
Well, yeah, it would.
Maybe
but,
we should come up with that
yeah,
and call it out now, like mains electricity.
you telling me like I didn't look for one at the time when we were in a venue that's not long been not that long been open, and like the upstairs bit that they have is still in pieces. So.
Yeet.
Yeet. So,
Oh, I get to watch SmackDown in work while I edit the podcast tonight. I
oh
can't wait.
dear, okay. The Rock's there tonight. Do you
Ruin
not
it.
know?
Ruin it. Thanks. Cheers.
Well, he did fucking announce it.
I do.
He spoiled it himself.
I have muted him,
Okay,
Punk,
okay,
Rollins.
okay,
I've basically muted everyone other than Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre
okay,
on most social media because I don't like seeing the spoilies.
okay.
But
Well-
Drew McIntyre and Kevin make me laugh that much. I can't.
If he didn't announce that he was going, then I wouldn't have said anything. Cause
Yeah,
I
and
wanted
also
to know.
so the fact he's going, it's got to lead up to something. On it.
Yeah, it's something to do with WrestleMania. Obviously.
Well, yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
It can't be WrestleMania season without The Rock.
Yeah, it can. Arguably disagree with that statement.
Well, yeah, because we've done a lot of WrestleMania without him, but now that he's like basically one of the main guys that's in charge.
Yeah.
Of the because he's
the company, yeah.
Of the company, yeah.
So I personally think that the Bloodline storyline doesn't need him. He adds something to it at times, but he doesn't need him to be a good story.
This is the perfect time. This was the perfect time to have him against Roman, because they were going to do it last year, and then Cody was like, "No,
yeah,
I won a Rumble, so I should get Roman."
Well,
And then have Rock and Roman fight at WrestleMania that they should have had last year, except there's no title. Just have head of the table versus head of the table. Perfect sense, but no, now apparently they don't want to do it. So it's like, fucking.
I'm intrigued to see how Elimination Chamber plays out.
Oh yeah.
So we are pretty much guaranteed that Punk and Rollins don't win it.
No.
We're nailed on with that. I don't see Drew McIntyre winning it.
Logan Paul.
But I think
Cena.
So this is me. So I don't see Drew McIntyre winning it because I think the whole him getting eliminated by Priest is meant to be a thing.
Well, yeah, apparently they're
and now they're going to have to use the Chamber to build that rivalry.
Yeah. That
they were obviously going to have from the Rumble building in to WrestleMania. So Priest and McIntyre is sort of a banker for a match at Mania, which then leaves only Cena and Logan Paul. Let's face it, Logan Paul versus Cody Rhodes would actually be a good match.
Yeah.
Logan Paul's got technical ability that most part-timers / celebrities that come in don't have.
Yeah.
But if he wins that Chamber match, it's just a waste of a match.
Yeah.
So, who eliminated Logan Paul from the Rumble?
Was it Cena?
Was it Cena?
I think it was Cena.
Yeah, because he was the last three, wasn't it? So it was Cena.
Yeah.
So you could have Cena eliminate him again. You could have anyone else eliminate him. So let's say, for argument's sake, like a Jacob Fatu, annoyed he's not in the match because of Solo effectively. One person gets eliminated and he just destroys the place.
Okay.
He just enters the chamber, don't give a shit. First person out.
Everyone up, yeah.
Or Reigns goes in and basically eliminates Punk and Seth. Spear 1, Spear 2.
Oh yeah, because what happened at the Rumble.
Yeah, and then I don't know, maybe he just drags like fucking Cena
over them both
and bumps them both on top. Whatever he goes with, could be a way. Like, I'm intrigued how it's going to play out.
Yeah,
I think Cena's going to win it. That's the logical winner. The other one, there's other storylines invested elsewhere.
Yeah.
Damien Priest eliminate McIntyre.
Again.
Like, and then that'll obviously spark a rivalry of like the whole crybaby, you're moaning, whining kind of attitude from McIntyre.
Yeah.
I do think what would actually be better is the likes of Roman Reigns gets into the cage somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Even if, so a theory I've seen is that Drew McIntyre is not going to make it to Elimination Chamber.
Oh.
He gets attacked backstage.
Oh.
And he's replaced by Roman Reigns.
Oh shit.
Roman Reigns just comes in and goes, "Now I'm the tribal chief, I'm taking his place." And The Rock sort of goes, "He's taking his place."
Yeah.
Rock forces the hand and says, "No, he's taking the place."
Okay.
That's one theory I've read. Another theory is that The Rock is going to insert Jacob Fatu anyway.
Okay.
And just go, "No, it's now a 7-man chamber." But we'll see. It's only a matter of time until Fatu gets the title match.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be a US title match before it's anything else.
Okay.
But he gets a decent pop every time.
He does. He does.
He's down with the crowd.
Down with the sickness.
What I'd love to see as well, not going to happen, is Jay wins world title.
Okay.
Roman wins back his title.
Okay.
Jimmy Uso wins the US title.
Okay.
And Jacob Fatu wins the Intercontinental title.
Oh, the Bloodline's got the title.
Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa have a set of tag team titles.
Mm-hmm.
I then leave Solo as the outcast without a title. So they send him to NXT.
North American or NXT
He
Championship.
takes the NXT title from Obafemi.
Okay.
And then you sit and go, oh, they have
They
pretty
run
much
the business.
all the gold.
The gold.
Then if you've got like the likes of Zilla Fatu,
He comes in.
you can still bring in North American champion.
Okay.
And you basically like, it's like an NWO style, but Bloodline own all the gold. And that just sends Kevin Owens off the deep end even more.
Fuck!
Can't wait. I can't see it happen. They won't give all the gold to me because it makes no sense. I think Jay wins the world title.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. If you don't, they've missed a massive chance there because he's so over at the minute. But the only way that works is because you normally have a heel and a face champion.
Yeah.
Which means Cody's got to drop the title.
Well, there's a lot of people saying the board with him now.
Or Cena, here's my plot twist: Cena wins the chamber, and Cody cheats to win.
Heel turn Cody.
Full on heel turn.
Hold on to Cody.
Like, I don't know, like, so he does a crossroads, doesn't work. Does a 2 crossroads, doesn't work. Does 3 crossroads, doesn't work. And he's like, shit. I was hitting with 3, my finish, and he's kicked out 3 times. Cena goes into that Superman mode. I don't know, referee gets knocked or something when Cena goes for an AA, bit of scrap, whatever. Cody just gets a chair. Bang! Repeated chair shots. Referee comes to, he covers him. Everyone's going to be like that. Oh!
Under Cody.
Be a nice little plot twist.
Yeah.
Because I think he's stale now.
Yeah, it's just getting to that point where this is why fans booed him in AEW. Because he refused to turn heel. And all the fans were like wanting him to turn heel. And it's like, no.
He could have something there, like particularly with, like, I don't know how he could form a new Bullet Club.
Could.
Like he's theoretically they've got a lot of the old members there.
Well, they did. Gallows and Anderson have now been released.
Well, I mean, but that's what I mean. They've still got Balor. They've still got AJ Styles.
Yeah.
They've still got Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga.
Yeah.
Like,
members,
can you imagine? Like, it's getting the rights to it is never going to happen.
No, because it's a Japan thing, isn't it?
But then again, this is the place we're talking about. He's already proved he's happy to work for organisations. He's gone and struck a deal with TNA.
Yeah.
There's nothing to say he wouldn't strike a deal with New Japan Wrestling.
Yep.
Think about it. They've got a lot of their old, like Shinsuke Nakamura. He allowed him to go to Japan with the US title.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. Nakamura only won that US title because he was going to Japan.
Yeah.
But still, you could turn around and be like, you know what? Yeah, we can use some of our thing. We can have like a cross-platform thing, whatever. like Balor versus whoever, Shinsuke versus whoever, AJ versus whoever. Like you can pick out people from each one wrestling. He goes, and the only thing I ask for is we can use Bullet Club in WWE. And they'd be like, yeah, it works for them.
There you go. They worked in the 90s with WCW when they had the NWO. Yeah, then the WO Japan. Same faction, just different members.
And then the Wolfpack.
The Wolfpack. And then the LWO.
And the BWO.
And the BWO and ECW.
Blue World Order.
Oh boy.
With the blue meanie. It was sick. I love that. It was I think we had a nice chill the first half. It's been nice. It's been a change from me getting all worked up. However, I am going to address the one thing that annoyed me I couldn't have discussed last week.
What's that?
Merseyside Derby.
Go on, you discuss it. It's your thing.
So, Michael Oliver was consistently shit throughout, both ways. A lot against Liverpool. Like the first foul, that wasn't a foul. When Salah was through on goal, and he got fouled. Not a foul. Then there's enough time to reset. But out of the whole thing, I can deal with bad officiating. It happens in a lot of games.
Yeah, happens in every game.
The thing that fucking pissed me off the most is when Ashley Young plays that ball across, is that nobody, particularly Spitzley who's just jogging back, doesn't even attempt to win it. Like, as that's coming down, you just fucking jump, salmon in front of fucking Decore. Just put a nick on it. Put it out for a throw-in. Yeah, reset. When he goes out for a throw-in, be a dickhead. If you're not on a booking, just throw another ball on the pitch. Like, just time waste. So you can reset.
Yeah.
The same with the Villa game the other day. I don't know if it was the first or second goal. They had a set piece. And it's just trying to head it clear. Head out for the corner. Right, yeah, granted it's a corner.
It stops the goal.
We're historically quite decent at corners and defending. We concede very little goals from a set piece.
Yeah.
So, and particularly Villa, who aren't set piece specialists. Like if it was Arsenal, okay, yeah, maybe you don't try and put it out for the corner. But Villa's they're not set up to score corners. So just put it out for the corner and reset. Like it's just little things that are gonna cost. And it just winds me up. I just sit there and just think, what the fuck? What are you doing?
So the mistakes that could cost you in the future.
It will cost us. There's no if buts or maybes. Like the only saving grace we've got is Arsenal have got an equally as tough running. They've got to play some big teams, some big teams away, and they've got to come to Anfield. There's 3 games to go. So like if we're 2 points ahead, that's the game. You're looking at it and go, right, just don't lose it.
That would decide.
You can draw it. Just don't lose it. Ideally, go win the fucking thing. Like, but then the only problem with that is it becomes like when we played City in the Champions League in 2018, where like the coach got fucking bricked and everything. Like, I just don't want that again. Don't need it. It's a bad rep on the club.
The coach that also takes a Liverpool team, the same company. So dumbasses.
Right. Ellison's provided thing. I think it's 12 of the 20 Premier League teams. Coach.
And the Pistons and Challenge as well. So
literally around the corner.
Yeah, I used to see them all the time. They had the Southampton badge on one of them. I used to see it all the time driving up and down. I was like, holy fuck.
I was having a good chat, like, because obviously they come to Lee a lot as well. I was like, how many teams you actually do? Like, yeah, we do 12 of the Premier League teams. We've got 8 in the Championship.
Yeah. Obviously, they do Saints as well.
Do Saints.
Yeah. Obviously. You got to.
I believe they allow Saints for free as well.
They must do.
Because the owner's a Saints fan.
Yeah.
I was like,
there you go, yeah.
Rude, that.
I don't blame them. Your favourite rugby team wants to use coach travel.
Liverpool and City are paid for like a full branded coach.
Yeah.
It's got a full wrap on it.
Oh, yeah. You used to see that a lot as well, the Liverpool one.
See the one and the City one far too much.
Because I literally lived around the corner from where the depot was. It's a small depot.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Well, it's crazy that depot is only used to store three or four coaches.
You must have another depot somewhere.
And a cleaner, and they got a bigger one.
Yeah, no, I was going to say.
It's a warehouse.
I think that's where the garage is as well.
Yeah.
So.
But in the end, it's still like mental. You say like how many teams you do. Stuff like that. But yeah. So I can't. I'm a bit nervous, to say the least, for the league running. I'm a few in the Champions League draw.
Got a PSG, haven't you?
Could have had Benfica. No, get PSG. Of course we do. So our reward for topping the group was was postponing the game against PSG. And like, they're going to be full of fucking up. Did you watch any of the two legs?
PSG game?
Yeah.
No.
They won 10-0 in that game.
Wow, yeah. Well, Brest, it's fucking, they're not like the biggest team in France.
Joe, Brest did really well to get
did
to
well to get to where they were. But at the end of the day.
I like even like is it Feyenoord? Feyenoord knock out Juventus?
Did they?
Or PSV?
PSV won it, I think.
Was it PSV?
Yeah.
So like they played really well that game. They were all over them. Like City just gave up against Madrid. Even that obviously Real Madrid played really well. Yeah. And again, the annoying thing is, so like I looked at like the whole group, the final, the road to the final is planned out now. You can look at it and go, well, if you win that, you face them. So like literally, if we beat PSG, we face Villa or Bruges.
Yeah.
Now that's a quite favourable quarter-final tie. You'd look at over two legs and go, do you know what? We can beat both of them with 2 legs. But PSG is a different entity. Yeah, last time we faced them, we won. At home, we drew away.
To be fair, PSG don't have a good record against English teams.
They don't. They don't have a good record against English teams, but they also are playing very well, and they've got rid of a lot of the spoilt children. Yeah. Like Di Maria, spoiled.
Yeah.
Messi, spoiled.
Yeah.
Mbappe, very spoiled. Like
I always forget Messi was at PSG.
Like Donnarumma, great keeper. Kimpembe and Marquinhos,
anyway.
2 great centre backs. They've got rapid fucking wing backs. They've got a good midfield. It's quite like tight in the midfield now. They've got Cody Muniai up front. They've got Etike or whatever his name is. They've got a couple of decent strikers. Dembele's fucking popping goals in for fun. Then they bought the guy from Napoli whose name sounds like a fucking Harry Potter spell.
Georgian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah,
like they've got good players. Like that's no slouch team.
They're not.
They started off shit. Like
people say that they play in a farmers league and it's like they win it every year.
They might do, but they've still got good players.
It's still a good team.
Like, and then
they made it to the final a few years ago. And I mean,
and Arsenal's war if they win, fucking Madrid. Like that's the only saving. I can look at it and turn around and go. If you want to win it, you're gonna have to face.
You gotta beat the big teams. So
we could take. Let's say if you beat PSG,
yeah,
then Villa or Bruges. I reckon it's gonna be Villa.
Villa will beat Bruges, I think.
So then you beat Bruges, you beat Villa, and then you look at it and go, well, it's Arsenal and Madrid, and I do think over 2 legs Arsenal could do them.
They could.
And I honestly think we've actually probably got more chance of beating Madrid than we have of beating Arsenal.
Yeah.
Beat them before, beat them in Anfield 2-0. Why not?
There you go.
Like, why can't we do it again?
Why not? But then you look at that the demolished City at Madrid, and you're like, when they can play, they will play.
So maybe Arsenal win probably the better thing. Like, but Arsenal's Arsenal. Who have they got first up? I can't even think who they got.
Who's they got now?
Like that. What's them? That be the game they slip up on. They actually don't even get to the next round.
Arsenal and PSV. PSV and they're no slouches either.
No slouches. They beat us, but we put out a very.
You'd already won the league, so
we'd
already qualified.
That's the we'd qualified. We hadn't topped it.
No, but you'd already qualified, so you could afford to rest players.
Yeah. And then like the other side of King Barcelona, they get Benfica, and you sit there and just think.
I reckon Benfica can do them.
No, I think Barcelona too. They could, they could, but I just don't see it happening.
No.
What's the Europa League draw? I'm not actually looking.
We've got Sociedad, Real Sociedad.
That's difficult as well,
though. Right, hold on. Liverpool, PSG, Arsenal, PSV, Villa, Bruges, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid. Derby.
Again, that's not an easy game, is it? Yeah, I think everyone's like just wrote off. Let's go and just go. Well, do you know actually Real Madrid can get done there.
Dortmund and Lille.
That'll be a good game.
Feyenoord Inter. Oh, of course. Bayern Munich, Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah.
Of course.
Game, not.
Europa League of the who's.
Yeah, they're the other one. So like, if Barcelona beat Benfica, they face one of the Bayerns in it.
Yeah.
Is that right? So They face Leverkusen or Munich. So then that means that if Feyenoord beat Inter,
Yeah. I don't know. It had the
Dortmund versus Lille.
Had the whole
So
thing.
you could look at it and go, Feyenoord, I've got a really good shot. They're playing good football. They've got a good chance to put some ground on others. They can get to a semi there.
Giggity.
So like you look at it, so Dortmund, Lille, Inter, or Feyenoord are going to get to semi-final.
Winner of PSG Liverpool will play either Bruges or Villa.
Yeah.
Winner of Real Madrid will play PSV or Arsenal.
Yeah.
Feyenoord or Inter versus Munich or Bayer Leverkusen.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. And Dortmund and Lille or Benfica Barcelona.
Right, okay. So you're pretty much going, it's going to be, I reckon Leverkusen edge out Munich.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking Leverkusen, Barcelona, semi-final. Yep. And then the thing is, the other side is so unpredictable.
Yeah.
It could be Arsenal, it could be Atletico, it could be Real Madrid, it could be Liverpool, it could be PSG.
Europa League.
Go on.
AZ Alkmaar Tottenham.
Tottenham.
Whoever wins will play either Ajax or Frankfurt.
Ajax.
Yep. Bodo Glimt Olympiacos.
Olympiacos.
Against Victoria Plzen or Lazio.
Lazio.
Yep. Fenerbahce and Rangers.
Ooh. Mourinho's at Fenerbahce, isn't he?
Yep.
I reckon Fenerbahce. I can't see Rangers out there.
Versus Roma or Bilbao.
Roma,
yeah. FCSB, whoever the fuck they are, and Leon. Against Sociedad or United.
United, probably.
Yeah. And then, yeah.
So let's work out. So who plays who again? So if my winners are right, who plays who?
Who did you say for AZ and Tottenham?
Tottenham versus Ajax.
Versus Ajax, yeah.
Again, if all the players are fit, you'd say Tottenham.
Yeah.
So Tottenham, let's say Tottenham.
Okay.
So I put them in the semi, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, versus?
Where will it let me go? So they'll play either Bodo Glimt, Olympiacos.
And
Lazio, yeah.
Lazio.
Yep.
So Lazio versus Spurs.
Yep.
I would then see Lazio winning that.
Okay.
I think Lazio got a better quality of players.
Okay.
So Lazio's the final.
So who did you said Fenerbahce and Roma?
Yeah.
Mourinho against his old club.
Yeah.
He's got three former clubs in
I think Roma would edge it.
Okay. And then Leon United.
As much as I'd love Leon to win,
United.
I can't see it because they've been in such a bad state.
Yeah.
Europe's the only thing they're doing well in, really. So, yeah, United probably edge him. Into semi against Roma.
Yeah.
Where I think Roma then wins. So Lazio versus Roma in the final would be a
final.
That'd be a good final.
Oh boy, that'd be a tasty final.
That'd actually be a very good final, to be fair. The same way as if Liverpool weren't going to get to the final, Madrid and Barca would always be a good final.
It would.
But I don't want it because they can fuck off. Like,
they always play in the fucking Copa del Rey.
I'd love a bizarre final, like like a proper outliers final.
Two teams that have never really played
like
each other.
Villa versus Dortmund would be a proper daft final.
It would,
but it'd be a great watch. Like just something daft like that. Like you never know, like a PSV, just fucking someone will get there, and you're like, what the fuck happened there?
And exactly. You always want a dark horse or an underdog to make it to the final.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like Liverpool Barca would be a great final.
When was the last time you played Barca? I can't remember.
When was the last time? I wonder. Corner taken quickly.
Oh, yeah. See, that doesn't fucking... You don't think about
that was actually the last time we played
Barca. Was the last time we played Barca?
The last time we played Barca, yeah. Was that semi?
That was a while ago now, wasn't it? Was that 2018?
2019.
19. So 6 years ago now.
The year we won it.
6 years ago now. Fucking hell.
Mad, isn't it?
Holy shit, we're getting old.
Yeah.
We weren't even 30 then.
No.
We were in our late 20s.
Look
at us in our early 30s.
Yeah. Like I'm yeah, it's one of them. I'd love, don't get me wrong, I'd love to like have a daft Super Cup as well. Like I'd love like a Liverpool United Super Cup. It'd be great. But I just don't want United to win a trophy.
Fuck you, man.
Like
feelings mutual, by the way.
Like if Lazio, let's say it was Lazio and Roma final.
Yeah.
I see Roma edging it.
Yeah.
As much as I'd want Lazio to win. But then it's like, well, who would you rather watch them face? Is that half an hour?
I don't even know what this is. I didn't even set the fucking thing.
Oh.
Dismiss.
Yeah. So, to recap, yeah, I would love to see like Roman Liverpool be a good game.
Yeah.
Roman Barca be a good game. Roman most teams be a good game. To be fair.
Yeah. Pardon me.
So long as Spurs don't win. Spurs can't have a
everyone but Spurs.
But the same thing is, I kind of want Spurs to win, and Harry Kane to win fuck all again.
It's so funny.
Because
that was to me when he left. He was like, "What's something win the league now?"
It wouldn't make me laugh. It would really make me laugh if he won a trophy, and he didn't. And he like
got a minute by on top of the league.
Yeah.
So they are on course to win the league.
Yeah.
But Leverkusen is still up there.
Yeah.
Still fighting. So
that'll be a good yeet moment. Yeet. On that note, we're actually going to stay to our time percent of half an hour aside. Scissor me, Daddy. Hello.
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 I'm Monk. That's Dutchy. You are Dutchy?
Yeah.
Yes, he is Dutchy.
Yes, I am.
Right, we are now currently in the 90s of podcast episodes.
Yep.
Episode 100 is going to be a live pod. But for a live pod, we need forms, motherfucker.
We need a lot. Because we're just going to read them all out then.
What do we need?
Forms. We need get in the bins, definitely. We need bin and no bins. We need questions. We need am I the arseholes? We need stories. We need confessions. We need everything.
Top fives.
Top fives as well.
Everything.
Yeah.
So the general principle, if you don't know what we mean, bin or no bin, it's a yes or no. Do we like it or do we not? Do we put it in the bin? Does it not go in the bin? Like sex stories, no bin.
No bin.
We like them. Bring them to us. Sex confessions, we like them.
Yes.
Bring them to us. Get in the bins. You got an arsehole in your life or just something that grinds you the fuck down. Like Saints fans who apparently moan that they never change the kit, but they clearly fucking do. Because look, that one's from 2008 and the badge is on the side and the V's massive and now it's small and in the middle. They just, don't be a bellend and complain. But if you've got something you want to complain about,
put it in.
Put it in.
We'll discuss
Put it in.
We'll discuss it.
Like a penis. Put it in. No, apparently not. Yeah,
okay.
Like that. So yeah, we want forms. We need forms. Episode 100, live pod. When we get to it,
we won't even know who you are.
It's
all confidential.
Completely fucking anonymous.
Unless you want us to know.
Unless you tell us who it is, like the masturbating girl does.
Yeah.
She signed it with a lovely TMG. Yes.
Yeah. That's it.
Happy?
That's what we need. Yeah.
Happy.
We need a lot, please.
Loads. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your work colleagues. Tell anyone you don't like. I don't give a shit.
Even us.
Tell everyone.
Send us forms for them.
Yeah. Prize to the biggest form submitting person. I don't know. If you put your name on it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the prize is yet. An empty can of Monster.
There you go. All the monsters were drank.
Bet. On with that pod. Right.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Disgusting. You filthy pervert. Let me.
What?
Oh, grow up.
No.
Nash it up.
Oh, grow up.
Oh, grow up.
Grow up, you fucking cunt. Proper cunt. Oh, grow up. Good evening, Bidvals.
Good evening, Bidvals.
Good evening.
So yes, you did point out a fundamental flaw that we didn't discuss in part 1.
The rugby season's back.
The rugby season is back.
Fucking time.
And kicked off with an absolutely fucking bizarre game.
There's 2 bizarre games, really, but yeah.
First
ever 0-0 in Super League history.
When was the last time there was a 0-0? Was it the 90s?
Is it very early 90s?
Very early?
Yeah. Before Super League started.
Mental.
First ever 1-0 victory as well in Super League.
Crazy.
Where did you hear that in rugby?
Had to be Lee Wigan.
Had to be in Lee Wigan.
Had to be Lee Wigan. And then Salford basically just fucking disrespected everyone and the league.
Well, here's the thing, right? I wasn't one of those that was like, oh yeah, we beat Salford 82-0 away. It's like, yeah, but they handled us to win basically. So they had some money issues. They've been bought out now, so they should be fine. Apparently, no yeet,
Motherfucker.
no yeet because he missed.
Yeet.
Apparently, the RFL put some sanctions on them, so they took it as, oh, we can't play the first team against Saints. So they fielded a very weak team, which is why we won 82-0.
I did the same with the Challenge Cup.
I don't get it, and then now the RFL are like, well, you disrespected the league, so we're going to punish you, which we don't know what they're going to do. We don't even know what the team is for Salford this weekend, because who they got now this weekend?
Yeah, them.
Yeah, we've got Cass, Wigan and Hull tonight. OKR Wakefield played last night.
Lee and Huddersfield.
Lee and Huddersfield.
I don't know that because I'm working it.
You're working it. Well, you'll have no trouble there. There's no fucking Huddersfield fans.
The problem's not the away fans.
The Lee fans.
The problem is that the Lee fans fight between themselves.
Fucking dumbass.
However, Tigers send uncomfortable Davis back to Saints.
What?
Castleford Tigers head coach Danny Maguire confirms centre Ben Davis' return to St Helens as he felt conflicted about playing against his parent club.
Oh. Okay. Fine.
Right.
Okay.
And Man of Steel Lewis suffers injury in Hull KR.
Man of Steel curse is striking already. Every time, usually, recently, whoever wins Man of Steel, something happens to them.
Salford Red Devils restriction lifted after takeover approved.
Thank fuck for that. They should have done that last week.
Salford Red Devils have been given the green light to field a full-strength side against Leeds Rhinos on Saturday after the sustainability cap imposed by the Rugby League was lifted.
See, so the RFL told him to not play the team.
So here we go. So basically, what happens?
So don't blame Saints for beating them. Don't blame Salford.
Let's say Salford now go on a decent run.
Yeah.
And
it comes down to points.
It comes down to point difference.
Because we fucking hammered them 82 now.
And they're going to kick off.
Yeah.
If Saints win the League Leader Shield over points, someone will kick off.
Because of the Salford game.
If Saints just get into the playoffs because of points, someone will kick off. The game. It's just going to it's the fucking tin of worms. Did you know who can get in the bin this week?
RFL.
The RFL can get in the bin.
They're fucking so unorganised. It's such a shambles, man.
It's just fucking stupid.
They turned and said, "Oh, you played a weakened team," and Salford were like, "Well, yeah, you made us play a weakened team." And I was like, "Oh, we're going to punish you now for it." It's like, well, because it's fucking you that said that.
So last night,
Cunts.
Hull KR beat Wakefield 14-12.
Good game, that.
Today, Wigan are away to Hull FC and Warrington are at home to Catalans.
Spoke to a couple of Wigan fans today in work. They said they weren't feeling it for against Hull. They felt a bit worried.
Really?
Yeah, because Hull beat Catalan last week and Hull last season were fucking shit. So
yeah. Hull won a game, so now they feel uncomfortable.
Well,
right.
I said that. I said it's only been one game, so I would not worry about it.
Salford are at home to Leeds tomorrow.
I reckon if Salford do put out a full team, they might get. Leeds lost to Wakefield last week.
Yeah, I know.
So
Castleford are at home to Saints, and then Lee at home to Huddersfield on Sunday.
Yeah, Lee will win that, I think.
Yeah, and then the week after, Hull KR, Salford.
We got Wakefield away.
Huddersfield and Hull FC, Lee and Catalans on the Friday, which baffles me.
Is that at Lee as well?
That's at Lee as well. Yeah. Wakefield and Saints. Wigan and Warrington.
Ooh.
Leeds and Castleford.
Oh, that's a Vegas game, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, that is the Vegas game because it is a 9:30 kickoff in the UK.
They've got 4 games on that day. 4. They've got that game. They've got that. That's the first game as well.
Oh, what? In Vegas?
In Vegas,
right,
yeah.
Okay, I'm with you now.
They got the women's England, Australia, and they got 2 NRL games as well.
That picture.
Because the NRL that are organising it, they just invited Wigan and Warrington. We were like, okay, yes, it's a long day.
Right, it's a long day, that.
It's like a Magic Weekend, but international.
Friday the 7th, Saints are home to Hull KR.
Yeah.
That'd be a difficult game to feel.
Yeah, good game.
Hull KR are currently top of the table with 4 points. Saints 2nd, Hull FC 3rd, Warrington 4th, Lee 5th, Wakefield 6th, Catalans 7th, Wigan 8th, Leeds 9th, Huddersfield 10th, Catalans 11th, and Salford bottom.
Well, it's one game in.
Yeah, because let's face it, because that fucking drumming. Anyway.
Back to normal. Yeah, rugby's back. We're fucking United off now.
The fucking shorts keep riding up.
Excuse me, it's your time to speak. Gold Hulk, because Red Hulk's in the new Captain America, so I thought, fuck it, you can have Gold Hulk, because I don't have Red Hulk. There you go. Good, you happy with that? See? I thought, see, it's gold. So, because it was 10 years of Marvel Studios, so they made gold Avengers. I got Gold Hulk. And this week's shit is Canberra Raiders, mate. Fucking Iron Fist, yeah, when they made Marvel shirts. So I got Iron Fist, Canberra Raiders. There you go. And Canberra Raiders, because Mal Meninga, legend, played for Saints as well. Played for Canberra. There you go. Canberra Raiders, mate. There you go. Hawaii. 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 Hawaii.
Huawei.
Hawaii. And they've got, what's it called? Dare Coffee. Iced Coffee. As sponsors. There you go. When you look at it, it looks like the Hulk, but it's Iron Fist, so there you go. Now you can speak.
Thank you. Sorry, I got told off for talking. Fucking hell.
Wolverine Deadpool moment. No. Okay. Oh. There is one we need to address. And a couple of weeks ago, if any of you remember, someone sent us a form that I was not comfortable reading. And
Which made me say a stupid thing on stream.
what was that?
Because you said, I'm not sure they're 18. I said,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
If you just pretend they're 18, it's all right.
Pretend I'm like, no, that's why we get in
Like,
trouble.
oh, for fuck's sake.
Right, I need to find it first. Because this person, because we asked if you can confirm whether or not you are in school or old enough. This person has replied. When I find it. Eventually, on this day, I can see clearly.
On this day, I see clearly.
The form you had concerns about. Sorry, I'm 21. Thank you. It's just when you mentioned puberty, and it's like, and you mentioned in class, and it's like, okay.
Is that the whole form?
No.
I was going to say. So sick, nice one.
Sorry, I'm 21. I didn't do too well in my GCSEs, and as a result, didn't go to college. So class is my lessons for researching my English, maths, and science. Then hopefully into college. Sorry, guys, didn't think. Fine, don't worry about it.
Fucking dumbass.
He said that, not me. Please don't shout at me. Please don't send another form saying "fuck you guys." Fuck monk. Not literally, but just say "fuck monk." Okay. Okay. No, that's fine. We appreciate you replying back to us. Just the way it was worded, that's what made me think. No. So yeah, thank you for clarifying. So onto that form. Now that we can read it, you can probably see when I read it, you guys will probably figure out.
Do you know? I feel like it's ruined now because you've sent it to me and I've already read it. I already know.
Oh, have you read it?
I already know.
Oh, we want to read it for the forms for the people.
I already know to press that.
Because now they're all like, "Wait, what form is this?" Twice. Ever since I hit puberty, so that was the first red flag, I've had to masturbate every morning and night in order to function. Otherwise, I'd be helplessly horny all day, unable to think of anything aside from coming. Stuck daydreaming about choking on cock, being smothered by cunt, or just playing with myself for everyone to see. It was manageable before, but recently it got worse. No matter how many times I come, all I can think about is the next time I'll get to strip down and stuff my salty pussy. I can't focus on class. That was the second red flag. In class, and I end up gently teasing my clit the entire time if no one's sitting too close. On my days off, I will literally spend 12 hours straight just touching myself in different spots around the house. On the counters, the floor, against windows and mirrors, bent over or folded in half. I'll do it all almost every day. Sometimes I never even leave my bed, charging my toys when they die. I have a rotation, so I'm never done being stimulated. My nipples and clit are always rubbed raw by the time I finally pass out. I have no idea even how many times a day I come anymore. All I want to do is spend 24/7 masturbating. I'm so tempted to just stuff every hole, clamp my clit and tits, then lock myself up so I can't escape. I want to play with myself forever. You kinky fucking bitch.
24 hours of Apex! I'd rather fucking finger me nan!
The vibe I get.
This person literally, I think,
the
really,
vibe I get.
really wants to.
Like, so the kind of thing is now, to the reaction to it is ruined because I read it, I laughed.
Yeah.
Had my little 5 minutes of madness while it was in work when you sent it to me,
Okay.
and now it's gone.
When you say 5 minutes of madness,
I was just laughing about it and just thinking
okay.
of that things I would have said originally. And I forgot what they all were, so I can't even fake a reaction. Basically, yeah, horny fucker, you need to go see a therapist.
I think you do.
Like, even that's coming from me, who normally does not kink shame or anything and shit like that. I legitimately, if you can't spend half a day without going, you need to go see someone about that. The problem is, like, woman's lucky, she'd go to a therapist who's awesomely like goes, what you're saying is you want someone constantly? Bet, let's go.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna happen. I can't remember where do I have my hair? That's not me.
It's one of those where you're just like, holy shit.
Yeah. So effectively, this is what I've got to say about that, and it's simply
Shut up, bitch!
Oh shit.
next.
How to lose followers and watchers.
The moment's been ruined. We had to clarify your fucking age. So since then, we've now got everyone's age coming in, as I learned last week.
We have, yeah.
So thank
I've
you.
noticed that.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you everyone for putting your ages in, because now you know why I was like, ugh. Without the moaning sound.
You probably was with the moaning sound.
You
You snorted.
I snort when I laugh now.
I
I don't know why.
a snorty snort.
I've started snorting when I laugh, and it's stupid. Questions for the bin lids.
And I quote?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was just putting my hand up. Sorry. Okay, Dutchy. If you couldn't support Saints and United, who would you support? Monk. If you couldn't support Liverpool, who would you support? If I couldn't support Saints, I'll start with Saints. It's either going to be Widnes or Salford.
Witness.
Probably Widnes because it's the next closest team.
It's not.
That's not Warrington or Wigan.
Yeah,
Or
and also not full of massive bellends, just
No.
average bellends.
Widnes fans, I seem okay.
Yeah, most of the fans are sound, to be fair.
Yeah. And United, sounds daft, but Wigan Athletic, because it's a local team again. And a lot of Saints fans are Wigan Athletic fans.
Yeah.
And Wigan Athletic fans are Saints fans because the rugby and football fans hate each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a weird relationship, so
It's daft.
it is.
I would probably go the opposite way.
Okay, go on.
You've gone like local closeness. I've gone
Yeah.
even local closeness. I would probably follow Prescott Cables.
Okay, yeah.
Go really local
You've got a decent following, Prescott.
in terms of like football in this country. But then my affiliation then just goes to Lyon. For main club. Lyon.
Okay.
Olympique Lyonnais for main club. And I would just I'd happily travel over there to go watch their games because it's actually cheaper than trying to get tickets over there.
This is soft, isn't it?
I could legit fly to Lyon, get a match day ticket, overnight accommodation, and spend 80 quid.
Damn.
I've got family friends in France,
Okay.
so I actually wouldn't need to even get an accommodation because one of them lives in Lyon, so I could stay with them, go to games. Tickets like 15 quid or 15 euros for a ticket in some parts of the Stade Garand. So yeah, and then it's your flight. So yeah, I could probably attend a game in Lyon for cheaper than going to a game at Anfield, which is shocking.
It's daft and it's stupid.
Well, yeah, Cables is literally on the doorstep. So
Yeah.
Cables, because they've also had the funding given as well.
They got again
200 grand funding to build an actual part stand and stadium again.
They're making moves on the
He
ground.
just needs to invest in the team a bit more after
Yeah.
that and try and get some better players, which is hard when it's obviously semi-pro, but yeah, I'd love to see them go up, get some National League. It'd be nice.
Cool. There you go.
So yeah, probably
Very nice.
Cables and Lyon.
Question again. Well, I don't know why it's a question. But just a statement. It's been 11 years since Brock Lesnar broke the streak. Let that sink in. Or let
11?
11 years. 2014 it happened.
Well,
WrestleMania.
Westmore 30.
30, yeah.
Fucking hell.
11 years. And it was the worst, one of the worst decisions they've ever made.
Well, who said they made the decision?
Vince. It was Vince.
It was Vince.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they turned up on the day, and Vince's like, yeah, Brock's going over, and Undertaker's like, okay. So even he questioned it.
See,
But he still went through with it.
I still like the Heyman thing of it, where Heyman turns around and goes, "Was it supposed to happen?" And
I think he's just playing on it.
yeah, he is.
Because he got injured, he got concussed during it. So.
But it's a valid fucking point. If he turned around and was like, "Do you know what? Nah, I'm fucking big. I'm horrible. I could just knock him out. I could concuss him, knock him out, pin him 1, 2, 3. Who the fuck is gonna touch me?" Like, and Brock Lesnar's got that attitude that you could see it happening. So,
yeah.
I mean, I'd like to think that that's how it ended. Is that some legit move saying I went, "Nah, fuck you, Vince"?
Well, I think Taker pretty much confirmed that when he turned up, Vince said, "Yeah, Brock's winning."
Right.
So, well, on that note, I found out today that Vince, when Ronda Rousey won the Royal Rumble, Vince's idea was she eliminated everyone to win it. Every woman.
She's not big enough.
Exactly. And this is why Vince was losing his fucking head.
Right, so like
making stupid things like that. That was his plan, and he was going to go through with it, and then he finally got talked out of it.
When you look at superstars, the only ones who could legitimately eliminate everyone and go, "That makes sense."
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar. Jade Cargill, because she's just fucking a unit. Nia Jax.
Right.
Braun Strowman.
Yeah. Okay.
Bronson Reed.
No, I can't see him doing that.
Big boy though, isn't he?
It's a big boy, but
right. And then
he's just not big enough.
The
like,
outliers. What I would have loved to see is the Fiend go in the Rumble.
Yeah.
And him eliminate everyone, because that would have been like, that's legit.
That would have been legit.
Demon Balor. Demon Balor, because again, that's meant to be the whole difficult to defeat entity.
Yeah.
I would love to see Demon Balor go into a Rumble and eliminate everyone, because like everyone would be like, "Oh, okay, the aura of Demon Balor's back." There's only a handful of people who could eliminate everyone and get away with it.
Yeah.
Not Ronda Rousey. I get the idea, but not Ronda Rousey.
No.
You might as well get Shayna Baszler to do the exact same thing.
Yeah. And she did do that in the Elimination Chamber when Shayna Baszler won it. She eliminated everyone.
Yeah, that's more feasible. Put a cage fighter in a cage, and a cage fighter wins it, beats everyone. Yeah, that's plausible. Not Ronda Rousey eliminating everyone in the Rumble.
Okay, confession time. My dad cheated on my mum. They got a divorce and both moved on. My dad moved on with the woman he cheated on my mum with. My dad is 47. I am 24.
Okay.
Yesterday, he married the woman
Yeah.
he cheated on my mum with.
Okay.
She is 20.
Okay.
I am fucking older than my new stepmom. I don't know what I'm supposed to feel about this or what I'm supposed to do about this. Any suggestions will be great. Your dad's a nonce. I'm sorry to say your dad's a nonce.
Is her dad still alive?
I'm guessing so.
Then no, as in the 20-year-old. If the 20-year-old's dad's still alive, marry him. Fight fire with fire. Become your stepmom.
Oh boy.
That's how you win. That's how you win that argument every time. Become your stepmom.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No.
Is that the way to do it? Is that not how you win that argument?
Force her dad to divorce her mum. Do it the opposite way around, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, so your dad's cheated. I mean, like, okay, your dad's cheated and he stayed with that woman. Your dad's a cunt anyway.
Yeah.
But your dad stayed with that woman and got married to that woman. That woman found younger than you. The only way to win that situation now is go marry that woman's dad.
Yeah.
If their dad is alive. And if they're still happily married, you're going to have to go break up that marriage and then marry that dad. Fight fire with fire. Problem solved. You now win all arguments.
Yeah.
And if the dad's dead and she's got a brother, marry the brother. It's like the next best step.
Oh boy. That's fucked up, man. Your situation's fucked.
Fight fire with fire. Marry your stepmom's dad.
That's fucked.
No, that's it. No, I've got nothing else to say about that. That is basically it. That is my one suggestion.
Yep. I don't know what. I don't have anything to say about that. I just like your dad's a your
Yo,
dad's a nonce.
your dad's a prick.
Your dad's a yeah.
Your dad's a cunt. He does not abide by the rule of half 8+7 either. That's just rude. He's what, 40 what?
Hang on, let me go back. 47. 47 marrying a 20-year-old.
Let's say 46. Half that is what, 23. Plus he's 30. His limit is 30. He's 10 years out. He's 10 years off his minimum age. Nonsense.
That's my interesting making noises.
Good evening, Pidvals. Anyway. Next.
Story time.
Story time.
Is this one? Yeah. I can't remember. But I read one line. I'm like, yep, there we go. I, 30 male, thank you, got called into work on Saturday morning about 10 a.m. My girlfriend, 28, no gender, no, I'm joking, was out running, so I left her a note saying, got called into work, be back about 4ish. About 1 p.m, she texts me to say she misses me. Aww. And asking what I was up to. I told her not too much as I'd fixed the server issue the company was having, but I had to remain on site in case it reoccurred.
In other words, I'm getting paid overtime.
Yeah.
I was going to hang around here because I fucking can.
Yep.
And get paid more.
Basically. Her reply was simple. Oh, okay, well, I don't know if I need a nap, caffeine, or to be throat fucked into oblivion. I told her she's been trying to lay off the caffeine, so maybe don't get a coffee. A nap will only keep her up at night, and well, the throat fucking I could do when I get home. However, 20 minutes later, after a surprisingly quick stop at Starbucks, I walked through the front door, a favourite drink in one hand, undoing my belt with the other. I simply said, caffeine or cock first, then nap later. She opted for cock first, a good 20 minutes of relentless throat fucking, and a deposit of cream down her throat. And she enjoyed her Starbucks and then had
Whoa, you've gone too quick and too quiet. Wind that back to start that sentence. After what?
She opted for a cock first, a good 20 minutes of relentless throat fucking, and a deposit of cream down her throat. She enjoyed her Starbucks and then had a solid 2-hour nap. Not a bad Saturday, I guess. Yeah. Fair play.
Sexual things aside, that is relationship being done right, I suppose.
That's just a normal relationship, I guess.
No. What I mean is like, he's come back with caffeine.
Yeah.
Like, granted, obviously got disposable income because he goes to Starbucks.
You spent half your wage on a Starbucks coffee. Well done.
But yeah, I suppose it's done like that. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm fucking going. The server issue's fixed. I'll live 20 minutes away. If it breaks, ring me.
Yeah.
I'll come back in.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Doyle.
Stupid. But I would have GG's. That's a good play, that.
Yeah.
I mean, to come in, Starbucks, iced coffee, maybe, latte, whatever. Oof. Belt. Come here, girl. Do you know what GG's? My guy. My G.
Well done. Well done. Thanks for telling us.
I rate it 10 out of 10. Now, can you DM me personally because my computer's still fucked and by the sound of it, you know what you're doing. The guy. Server issue.
Oh, yeah.
Server sounds techie. Techie. My computer's broke. Tech. Sound. I need help.
Okay.
Help, please.
Maybe, please. I'm at the asshole time. A girl I had been seeing recently told me I'm an asshole for breaking up with her for having too many kids. I knew she had kids.
Let's go.
I knew she had kids, and that wasn't a problem. But I was thinking 1, more likely 2, as she said kids. I wasn't expecting 5. I have no issue stepping into a stepdad role.
Okay.
But even for me, 5 was too many. I broke it off, told her the truth, and apparently I'm an arsehole for it. That's it.
Disagree.
Okay.
Completely disagree. He's trying to become a stepdad, not a fucking substitute teacher. I'm not being funny. That's a small classroom of kids.
It's half a school.
Like, he legitimately trying to become a stepdad, not a fucking substitute teacher. Like,
Now, question I want to ask is, how many dads?
yeah,
How many dads
question.
are involved as
Fair
well?
question. If it's the same dad, that's a bit different.
Yeah.
If it's fucking what's the term for fucking 5 kids all at once?
Quintuplets?
No, that's 4, isn't it?
What's
Is
5?
it pentuplets? My assumption is it's pentuplets because like hextuplets is
How?
is 7, 8. So pent is 5. So my assumption is it's going to be pentuplets or pentuplets.
5 kids. Quintuplets.
Oh, is it
So I was
quintuplets?
right, yeah.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
quintuplets. Oh, is it
Quintuplets.
quadtuplets then for 4?
Quads. Oh god.
Either way. Unless it's like she's had 5 kids in once.
Yeah.
Or let's say she had twins and triplets.
Quadruplets. Yeah.
Let's say she had twins and triplets or something daft like that. Like you had twins and go, twins can't happen again. Let's have another one. And then they go, yeah, you're right. You can't have twins again. But now you're having triplets. Like that's different.
What are the chances that you have 5 kids at the same time?
Yeah, fucking
Very
low.
fucking. It's like winning the lottery.
So let's say it's 5 individual kids born separately. Even if it's like 2 lots of twins and a single. Like you'd be sitting there and go, still 5 kids. Not being funny. Stepping into a step parent role is hard enough as it is.
Yeah.
Like with 1 kid. So the more kids, the more challenging and difficult it is. You've got to build a relationship with all them kids, it's not going to be easy. So do you know what? Fair play to the guy. The guy turns around and goes, "I like you. You've got 5 kids. I can't step into a stepdad all 5 kids. Like 1 or 2, yeah, I could do, but 5, no." And it's a solid point,
especially with if the guy doesn't have kids under himself.
Yeah.
He's like,
and the fact is, he's not been a cunt about it. He's turned around and gone, "This is legitimately the reason why. I'm telling you, I can't do it. Like, I don't want to turn around, be in your life, be in your kid's life, turn around in 3 years' time. I can't do it because you've got too many kids. Like, okay, you might get on with 1, you might get on with 2. You might not get on with all 5, and that's a life he doesn't want. And he might want his own kids. You can't fucking add another fucking 2 kids into a family of 5, can you? Let's be serious.
Yeah.
Like, he's fucking close enough to 11-a-side footy team at that rate. He carries on. He's literally got a 5-a-side team. You can manage a 5-a-side team.
There you go.
So yeah.
No, you're not an asshole.
No.
You turn around and say, you know what? No, I don't really want to do it.
Yeah. So it's exactly that. But yeah.
So she can get in the bin. She's the arsehole.
Yeah, she's the arsehole. She can get the bin just because her fucking pride's got hurt.
Just because she likes a bit too much of the cock inside a hallway. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That thing must be like fucking.
Like granted.
That right now.
not unless by pure fucking dumb luck, she's only had sex 5 times, and every time she
got pregnant.
Like,
but what's
that's one fertile woman.
Holy shit.
But like, but yeah, it is what it is.
Her womb works.
We've got like, how long's left in your timer?
30 seconds.
Right, so yeah, there's no point going into another one. So this week's getting the bin is that fucking woman for being a fucking knobhead and the RFL. For basically imposing sanctions to the club, then having to go at the club for fielding the team that they impose on them.
Because the RFL are fucking nonsense.
Right, as simple as that. Don't impose sanctions on the club and then get pissy when they can't field a full team. And also, don't get pissy with a fucking guy for breaking up. Yeah, telling you the truth, and it's because you've had 5 kids. They want to be a step parent, not a substitute teacher.
Exactly.
Maybe that should be this week's title: the substitute teacher.
The substitute teacher.
The substitute teacher.
Time's up.
Yeah. So that's that. Yeah, suck it. That's what she should have done. Suck it instead of fucking it.
2 words for ya. Suck it.
You see, Seth did that. Have you seen Monday Night Raw?
No.
You not seen Raw?
I've only no.
So there was a slight botch.
I've heard about it though.
So Seth hit Balor with a pedigree.
Yeah.
And it's a clear 3 count.
I heard.
The referee stopped. Like referee goes 1, 2, and he comes down. He's like, "Are you? Is it? As he's halfway down, it's like, are you going to?"
Some referees get told make a 3 count, make a legit 3 count. If they fuck up, they fuck up. It's not on you.
Yeah.
But some of them, they're like, they get told what the finish is.
Yeah.
So then they're like, "Oh, this isn't the finish."
Yeah. So like, he sort of stumbles, and then Balor, he kicks out as he gets right close to the mat. But I think his hands hit the mat, and he kicks out. He carries on. So Seth improvises an argument in the official, and then just turns around and goes like to him. And I'm like, "Oh, hello." So I'm wondering, that's it sounds. Was that planned?
No.
Like, but you never know.
No.
So we never know.
If they planned that fuck up finish, then no.
But we'll see.
But you look at just quickly like the other way around. Where remember Chris Jericho when Adrian Neville broke his ankle, years ago. He was against Chris Jericho, and he told Jericho, right, oh, I've broke my ankle, we need to finish. Jericho's like trying to pin Neville, and he's telling Charles Robinson, the referee, like, count to 3, he's hurt. Robinson like couldn't hear him or whatever. He does a 2 count. He thinks, oh, this is not the finish.
Yeah.
So Jericho's like thinking, fuck it, pushes the ref, and he gets disqualified.
See, in that situation, if Neville's like, do it, I'd put him in the walls, Jericho, try and protect the ankle, and just have Neville tap out. Because, like, the referee cannot, the referee's going to go, and he's got an earpiece in.
He's got an
earpiece in, then they're going to turn around and go, just ring the bell.
Yeah.
Ring the bell and we'll find out what happened.
Yeah.
Jericho normally gets away with that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So there'd be a reason.
But Jericho's like, oh, fuck it. He just pushes the ref, and the ref is like, oh, shit, I'm going to call the bell here because he just pushed me. So, it is.
Anyway, high five us. There
we
we
go.
In the end. Third time's a charm. Anyway, yes, let's end. I've got food ready. I've got work. And yeah.
Oh, you're feeding me?
Not feeding fucking you.
Such a good guy. Yeah, I've been away for a week and he feeds me.
No. Bye, bitches.
Get in it. Get in the bin.